Blink just a minute. Triple H's smile when Hulk Hogan returns in the red and yellow is beautiful. Say it once, I'll say it again, and I mean it every time. Long live Hulk Hogan.
The people's choice. He's got it on, Cole. He's got it on. Hogan's got the red and yellow. The true colors of the Hulkster. The bright red, the bright yellow. Hulk Hogan is back. That is so cool to see the Hulkster in the red and yellow. Vintage Hulk. And he has a collision set with Triple H on April 21st in Kansas City.
He's going to hit 0 jump shots tonight, chat. 0.
He don't sweat the game. He knows the game is on his game. And knows he's going to have a long night at backlash, but Hogan will be prepared.
Go.
Listen to this.
You gotta go.
These fans in unison. The show of respect for the years of service that Hogan has provided to everyone. Just listen to this. Amazing.
The night after WrestleMania 18 when him and The Rock went at it. My favorite WrestleMania match. Woo! All right, chat. Let me get that out of there. I'm still pulling all my stuff up here. I thought I was going to do it while we were waiting, but my daughter was leaving. She has a basketball game tonight. A summer league game. There we go. We are live on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. So we're live across the board for OVW tonight. Let's go over the card after I pull my chat up here. Waiting for it to pull up. There we go. There we go. Tonight's card is actually really fucking good, like really good. If I'm being honest about it. There we go, there we go. I got the image up for you guys. I'm trying to pull it up on my end so I can see a little bit better. For me, I was playing some Raid Shadow Legends just now, so I had a bunch of the Hell Hades stuff pulled up. All right, tonight's card. It's a good one. Shockingly, OVW is doing the damn thing. The main event tonight is Thamiko Fatu versus Drew Hernandez, the Mayan Mauler. We have both of the women's semifinal matches for the women's title tournament. Leela Hall versus Lovely Miss Larkan. Then we have Freya the Slaya and Shalonce Royale, both of which have responded to my comments about their matches on Instagram. So your boy's famous or something. Semifinal matches for the media title as well. Colby Carter, Ashton Adonis. That's my prediction for match of the night. Colby Carter and Ashton Adonis, I think will be fantastic. Surge, who I love, y'all know I love me some Erik Surge, versus Anthony Toatele, the flowing Samoan. That match will be good too. Then we have our OVW United States title contract signing with Tony Evans and Jay Deniro. This is the one thing that I'm a little worried about storyline-wise, because Jay just won the heavyweight championship, right? He's been heavyweight champion since the last premium event, Collision Course. And he's going to face Tony Evans for the United States title next week on June 11th for OVW 1400 for the 1400th episode. So I don't know how they go about this, because if Jay loses, your heavyweight champion just lost to your U.S. champion. But then if he wins, he now holds both belts, and I'm not a fan of dual champions. Like, I'm just not a fan of that. That's why I like how OVW treats their media title, which is their former television title. If you win the media title, you get a shot at the championship. You get a shot at the heavyweight championship. If you win, you have to relinquish your media championship. Okay? It's basically like their Money in the Bank, but it's a championship. It's awesome. I love that. I think that's how WWE should have a championship like this, and it should be defended every week on Raw and SmackDown, both. Or have one for each show. But that would be cool. You could use it to build storylines. I think they might need something like that right now, because their storylines are stale. The wrestling is great. The storylines are stale. So I'm a little worried about that particular storyline and what they do with it. I'm not worried about the talent, because Jay Deniro's old school, and he gives old guys like me hope. And I love Tony Evans. Tony Evans might be the best heel in professional wrestling outside of MJF. I love Tony Evans. Then we have Feisty Boy, JJ Larson, who is your Rush Division champion, versus Jota Peso. Not for the title tonight, but that's a good way to build stories going forward. Then, of course, we're probably going to have appearances from there on the bottom. I hope we see Big Zo tonight. That'd be nice. But Z-Force, who y'all know I love, Cal, Steven Steele. I'm sure Dustin Jackson will make an appearance, because he's revealed his tag team partner. Okay. And he's going to wrestle JBL, and we don't know who JBL's tag team partner is. So it's going to be interesting to see if they reveal that tonight, or if they have us wait until OVW 1400. Which either way is fine with me. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is your card for tonight. We got about 20 minutes before we're scheduled to get started. I'm looking forward to the show. I mean, of course I am, because why the heck wouldn't I be? Because it's going to be one hell of a show. I think OVW is the best show going right now in pro wrestling. And y'all could argue with me. Y'all could whine, bitch, moan, and complain. I always have some smark in my comments, because I post highlights of the show. And for those of you that don't know, I'm a variety content creator. So I love soccer, football. And we have the World Cup coming up, so I've been posting my World Cup shorts group predictions. I also have a long-form video, podcast style, because I really wasn't feeling myself on camera, on my YouTube page. So I've been posting those in between my wrestling content. I know it's bad for the algorithm. I don't care. I post content that I like and love, whether it's politics, history, soccer, wrestling. I don't care. I post it because I love it. I'm a variety creator, right? Just like I'm a variety streamer. But there's always some smark. Like, I posted a clip that included Austin Riker doing the Star Destroyer, which is the coup de grace, which is what Finn Balor does. And some guy's like, well, he's no Finn Balor. And I'm like, no one said he was. But two completely different wrestlers. Okay? And I love Finn. I don't love Finn in WWE. When Finn got hurt, when he won his first world title, Finn died in WWE for me. He has yet to recover from that. And some people say, well, but he's been champion since, and blah, 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 the Judgment Day, blah, 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 blah. Not the same. Finn Balor was peak. He was getting to those levels that he enjoyed when he was in the Bullet Club in New Japan. His best run in WWE wasn't even on the main roster. And it's not because anyone destroyed Finn or buried Finn. He got hurt, and that sucks. But I don't think WWE has treated him right since that injury happened. His demon match was terrible, and not because of Finn, but because of how WWE treats the demon. They treat the demon like a cartoon character, not as a killer, not as someone who should surprise people. When they announce, like I told my son, and my two youngest are really into wrestling. They love wrestling, and that makes me happy as their dad. And I told my son that when they announced that he would be the demon, I was like, that just killed it for me. Why not have him just come out as the demon and don't tell anyone? Because it just totally killed the vibe of what the demon is. So I was not a fan at all. But yeah, I always get those smarky comments. Well, WWE's better. Really? You mean the company with $1 billion budget and all the talent in the world that keeps regurgitating the same fucking stories is better? They might be better athletes. They might have better facilities and equipment that has sponsorships written all over it. I'll tell you something. I watched OVW. I watched AEW Double or Nothing. Okay. And the best part of that pay-per-view was the fact that there were no sponsorships on the tables. Like, I felt like I was watching a wrestling show, not a sponsorship show. Like, when I was fine with the one sponsorship in the middle of the ring. I could get over that. Okay. But now you watch a WWE event, almost every square inch of that ring is covered in sponsorship. And it's distracting. And then they pair it with 1 billion commercials. And this isn't me saying anything bad about the talent. They have the best wrestling talent in the world, or sports entertainment talent, right? Some of the best mic men in the business, best women's wrestlers in the business, maybe. But man, I watched that AEW pay-per-view or premium event and felt like I was watching a wrestling show, and that made me happy. And I don't watch AEW that much, but I was like, cool, Double or Nothing's on. I have access to it. I'll give it a watch, right? Like, I like MJF. I like Darby Allin. He reminds me of a crazy Jeff Hardy era, minus the drugs, hopefully. And I was actually slightly disappointed they ended Darby's run because it didn't feel like it was that long. But again, I don't watch AEW a lot for, to have that kind of connection. But the first thing I noticed was, can every piece of talent on that roster brings it for the big shows. They don't phone it in. That Stadium Stampede match, because they couldn't use, because apparently from what I heard and read and watched, they were going to use the baseball stadium in New York, Shea Stadium, former Shea Stadium, Citibank Field, whatever the fuck it's called, where the Mets play. But they couldn't because of construction. So they did what they called the Stadium Stampede match in the arena that they were in, which was packed, by the way, the Billie Jean King Arena. That match had no right being as good as it was. They tore the fucking house down. Like, just went nuts. Jericho was flying off top ropes, going through tables. I mean, like, it was awesome. It was awesome. Like, I watched it and I felt like a wrestling fan. And I think that's what WWE is missing a little bit. Again, nothing to do with the talent at all, because they have the best talent in the world. I don't mind that Roman is champion. I think it would have been cool if Roman would have lost that match, but didn't lose the title, and that he had to acknowledge his cousin while he's the champion. Like, I feel like they could have been just, it's a lack of creativity on the writer's part. People want to blame Triple H, and that's just hilarious. People say, well, Triple H should never produce a wrestling show. Excuse me? And you would do better, right? And like, I think I said this last week. I'll say it every week, right? People that say that are downright stupid. Like, I watch these other wrestling shows, WrestleMania, Wrestle Culture, or whatever the fuck it's called, right? And I watch them because I like them. I like those guys on there and those gals on there. I think they're awesome. They clearly love the wrestling business, but I watch them and go when they say things like Triple H shouldn't be producing a show. And I'm like, it's right, okay. Sure, buddy, sure. The problem with WWE is TKO. It's too corporate, right? Even when we were in the PG era, right, and the kids and the spinner belt and all that shit that we all thought we hated, we would take that back in a heartbeat, and you know it, because it still felt like pro wrestling. Now it's a corporate shill, right? TKO ruins everything they touch. Ask the UFC, which has been an absolute farce. So I'm not the biggest fan of the WWE product right now, and there's nothing coming down the pipeline that I could see that would change my mind. So, and that includes NXT. NXT is no better. NXT might be the most boring show on their roster of shows. So, that's my state of the union on wrestling. But it's still fucking wrestling, and we're still going to watch it. And maybe they know that, but good companies look at that and go, hey, we still have eyes on our product that's put on a fucking show. That's how WWE used to be. When did they put on their best shows? When they had the most eyes ever on their product. Now, again, there was competition involved, free market, like I'm that kind of guy. But they put on some of the best shows when the most of us were watching, and that has gone away because sponsorships pay the bills, not the fans. They could wrestle in front of empty arenas and sponsorships would pay the bills because we're still turning it on, whether it's on Netflix, whether it's on ESPN, whether it's on YouTube, right? We are still watching. They could wrestle in empty arenas and they would still make money because of sponsorships. They don't need us for the money. At least not in WWE. But I did appreciate that from AEW, that their shit's not strung out with sponsorships. It is an older show. It feels older at the top, except for the very top. Like, their world title picture is younger. And then their tag team division is very old. Now, I'm going to say something, and some of you are going to freak out. I don't like FTR. I didn't like them when they were I didn't like them when they were the Revival in WWE. They just didn't do it for me. But I respect how good they are in the ring and how much they connect with fans. And I thought they should have kept those belts. I do not care that Edge and Christian are champions at all in any way. In fact, I watched them wrestle, and it was a nice little nostalgia act. They should not have won. They should not be your tag team champions, but they are. Okay, cool. Who's going to beat them? And on the tag team side of things, WWE, the only entertaining tag team in that division, they tried to split up and put them back together, right? I don't know. I just feel like their tag team wrestling is, again, it's not the wrestling, it's the writing and how they're booking tag team wrestling. Man, tag team wrestling used to be incredible in WWE, WWF. Now it's just not. Now they use tag team wrestling to build single stars, and then they don't use those stars as much as they should. They have so many titles and so many mid-card titles, and they're on wrestlers that I don't think should have them. Story-wise, not talent-wise, story-wise. I was so glad that Becky lost to Sol Ruca because Becky Lynch should not be your women's intercontinental champion. She shouldn't be. That should be for someone who is a hopefully pending world champion. And I think Sol Ruca definitely is that. She's over. She's over. So that's where I'm at as far as wrestling goes. I just wish I had more access to New Japan. I've been watching a lot of their old stuff, which is cool with me. I don't mind watching the old stuff, but Man, I like to watch the new stuff. We got about 9 minutes. I'm going to flip on over to our main scene here and get all of my goodies set up. Just to make sure that we are good to go. And we are. Look at that. Trying to see what my best option is for my chat boxes here, because Rumble, I love you, but they don't they need to make sure a little bit better for Rumble as far as their API being accessible. Why is oh, it's just me. I need to get my logo on the screen for you guys, don't I? On the main screen, at least. See what I got over here. I thought I had it, but I guess not. They haven't released the if we're going to be able to stream OVW 1400. I'm anticipating it's going to happen, but it's not there yet. So I'm hoping. Get my logo over here. Put it on the. Do you want it on the webcam or the chat box? Let's do it on the webcam. Put it in the bottom over here. That's my logo, chat. I've had that logo forever. I had that made for me by a graphic designer that I knew back in the day. Her name's Trish. She was awesome. Awesome, sauceum. Make sure all my jazz is out of the way. Come on. There we go. All right, we got about 5 more minutes before we're scheduled to get started. 5 or 6 more minutes. But yeah, wrestling's still wrestling, man. I just want it to be better. I definitely want it to be better. And I know I'm not the only one. And it'll get better. It'll get better. At least we're hoping. We pull up all of my stuff. Make sure everything's running good. The hell? What the hell's happening, Chad? I don't know what's happening. There we go. There we go. Well, we're live. YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. We are across the board, baby. We got a few more minutes, but I'm excited for tonight's show. I mean, of course I am. It's OVW. I think OVW is the best thing going as far as pro wrestling goes. And there's really not much that is going to change my mind as far as OVW goes and how they're doing show-wise. I just think they're the best of the bunch. Best of the bunch. Sorry for the dead air, guys. My kick stream was acting weird. So I was fixing it. We were getting all fixed. Did my Rumble shit not save? You fucks. All right, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think we just went live on Rumble and it didn't well, shit. And now we go live on Rumble. Rumble, I'm here. I don't know what happened there, but we are here. There we go. Rumble, we're here. I don't know what happened to my original stream, but what is? We are here now, and we are good to go. Okay. Show should be starting here any second. I'm checking my contacts over at Creator Sports Network. Sorry for the delay there, everyone. But once they're live, we'll be live, baby. My wife got me a strawberry limeade from Sonic, guys. And they put a lot of strawberries in it, but they get stuck in the straw. It's really annoying. Spiky! Let me give my player a refresh here. Not live yet. Once the show's up on our end, we get the signal for it from Creator Sports Network. Spiky, how are you, baby? Remember, guys, we still have our sponsorship with Harry's Razors. You guys get 20% off. I get a kickback, and we're all happy. You know what I mean? With the wifey, love it, love it. My wife just left. My daughter has a basketball game tonight, a summer league game. So she's taking her to the school right now. Nice. Which movie did you guys see? Oh my gosh, why is this so large? No. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. My other graphic for Creator Sports Network wasn't there. Now I fixed it. Movie Place was dead. Most movie places are these days, brother. Might be a dying industry. This is definitely unusual for us to not have the OVW signal right off the bat. So I'm a little concerned. Oh, Mandalorian and Grogu. So I have bootleg TV, Spiky, through a jailbreaked, not an Amazon stick, but Google's equivalent to an Amazon stick. It's called the ONN or ON device. They're easier to jailbreak. There we go. We're live, baby. Let me get my sound.
Bring it again,
on.
Lawson going back to that necktie.
$30 a month.
Peso with it, and now wrapping it around his throat right in front of referee Stephen Kyle.
I pay $30 a month.
Consider that? I don't know if you could consider that.
It looks like we're starting with JJ Lawson, Hoda Peso. This is a non-title match. JJ Lawson is your Rush Division champion.
You can use whatever's to your disposal.
But it also gives you access to movies that are new on the release end.
Buckle and then face first into the corner.
Should I start wearing a mask like that when I stream?
There's no
Trouble, I love you. You should get that bootleg looked at.
And you got to think too.
Probably by kicking a guy in the ass. That's probably how you got the condition, right? From kicking a guy in the ass.
Distracting for Feisty Boy Lawson. I don't know why he insists on keeping that thing on. We know what he looks like.
Hoda Peso having a little bit of fun. Whoa! Another snap suplex takes Lawson over. Peso in for the cover, and no. 2 and 9 tenths on that one.
Okay.
Hoda Peso put some snap behind those, Linda.
Right. So much impact right there. And AJ, the mask, the eyewear, if you will, on JJ.
That's an accessory is what that is.
Okay. But that could be used as a weapon in turn if you think about it.
Okay.
Oh, big forearm there from Hoda Peso.
You could be choked with an eye mask.
We might be dancing a little too much.
All right, we'll take your word for that one. Look out!
Oh, see? That's what happens when you wear the tie in the ring. That's what happens when you wear the tie in the ring.
Talk about impact.
Hoda Peso hit that floor hard, face first.
I felt that up here at the announce position.
Yeah, that was gnarly.
Oh, man.
Just like that, this match has turned. Hoda in trouble. He's checking.
Hoda's checking to see he's got teeth still in his mouth.
That's exactly what I was going for there. He could be missing a couple of bicuspids or something
that
there.
Thin padding is required by the Athletic Commission. There's nothing but poured concrete underneath. I mean, that stunned Hoda Peso. Peso is slow to get back to
Showboy, I love you.
This crowd, though, Josh, they are behind Hoda Peso here tonight, trying to get him back into this thing.
Peso able to get back up onto the apron.
Oh, come on.
That's dirty.
Did he
Right in
kick
front of
the
the
middle
referee
rope
here.
and hit him in the dick?
Wait a sec.
Oh, he's going to disqualify him. He disqualified
Referee
him.
called for the bell here.
Your winner is a result of a disqualification, Jota, Peso.
Well, just like that, the match is over. You can't, that is illegal. You can't kick that rope.
But still
Oh, Brandon Balling. Brandon Balling.
Brendan Balling making his presence felt.
From
now,
Chandler, Arizona.
former Rush Division champion.
These two.
Balling and Lawson. No love lost between the two of them.
Exactly what I was about to say, Josh.
Oh!
You talk about a receipt.
Whoa.
What we saw not too long ago, J.J. Lawson smacked the taste out of Brendan Balling's mouth,
Yeah,
so he's
Brendan-
returning the favor.
Brendan Balling has not forgotten Lawson.
Oh my goodness.
Tell you, JJ Lawson gets better every week, man. Hey, Big Zo! Oh, God, the troublemakers are here.
My brother Caden was just playing a little joke. Man, I'm serious.
Are you serious? Playing games?
Man, it's just a joke.
You gotta calm down, dude. Hey, look, I'd take you on myself, but I was up in Syracuse, got jumped by an entire platoon of Marines, but my.
I don't care who wants to take me on. Somebody's gonna meet me in that ring. Y'all wanna play games?
Uh-oh.
Out here, meet me. Let's play some games. I thought you fell off your lawnmower.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment,
make me laugh every single time. Chavo, we gotta get your bootleg looked at, man. It's a medical condition. We gotta get you
the birthplace of
a way to deal with it.
including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit
Got off to a little bit of a late start there, but we back in it.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly.
We have a guy in the Creator Sports Network thing that I get to stream this stuff through. His name is DJ. He's super cool. But he looks like Big Zo. So whenever Zo is on the show, a few of us post in our Discord channel, DJ's in the house! Oh, man. He looks just like Zo. So great. So great. Chad, I'm running out of storage room on my computer. I might have to delete COD again because I never play it. I also have a lot of old videos I got to get rid of. There we go. Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. We are live.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years.
12,000, Eva.
And now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
trying to see, but Steele tried to go for that clothesline from
last week.
Cactus clothesline. Boom.
The count out of 5.
They're fighting to the back. And wait a second. Look out here.
Oh, Steele smartly into the ring to break the referee's count.
What night?
Cal head first into that wall.
Well, they are just...
hang on.
What in the hell?
That's like a bar fight.
Burbank Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
It's KT.
Oh, Miss Gannon's here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your
Woo! Oh, she get it.
manager, Ms. Katie Gannon.
Well, the GM is in the house, and I know she's got a lot on her mind. There's been so much planning going on for our 1400th episode, and Miss Gannon is indeed in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
AJ, get her. It's Katie. Oh, my Gannon.
Yeah, I'm going to call her Miss G,
Okay.
if you're nasty.
Really?
Good evening, everyone. It's great to see you all, and I'm so happy to be back. I was gone for a few weeks on a business trip.
She was. She hasn't been on the show in a couple weeks.
I am back. And I'm glad I'm back because I would like to address the situation that happened last week between two people, Steven Steele and Cal Hero.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
And I would like to bring the first person out, Steven Steele. Please come out.
Man, if she yelled at me like that, Chad, I would just say
Now.
thank you. Baby doll, Mr. 169.
Oh, he looks delighted, though, to see the return of Miss Gannon. Sorry, Katie, oh, my Gannon.
Steven Steele is something else.
Well, obviously, there was a run on hair formula.
Honey, how are you doing tonight?
No, Steven.
Listen, baby doll, you're doing great. You're looking fine. You're looking
All right, Steven, inappropriate.
Inappropriate, Steven. What are you doing?
What you did with Cal Hero last week was wildly inappropriate.
Crazy inappropriate.
Childish, and disrespectful to the whole company.
She could disrespect
An
me.
embarrassment. And you know what? You assaulted one of my officials. You hit him so hard, you knocked his pants off. That's
His fucking pants.
embarrassing.
It's true.
Why would you do that?
Baby doll, I get that. I understand that. But you got to understand that, like, I didn't want none of this to happen. All right? I wanted to have a one-on-one match with Cal Hero. And look what happened.
It's true.
He tossed me out of the ring. I tried to get back in the ring to continue this fair one-on-one match. He knew he couldn't beat me, so he pulled me back out. I'm not the one that put the hands on the talent that started a big fight. That was Cal.
Cal did it. Cal did it.
I'm not the one that punched the official. That was also Cal. To be honest, he's getting out of control, and something needs to happen.
It's true.
Well,
here comes Cal.
Cal Hero staring a hole through Steven Steele. Obviously, that match went off the rails
Cut
last
the music.
Week.
Yeah, it did.
Please cut the music. Cut.
I will say Cal gets better on the mic. That's his one little flaw. He's great in the ring. His one little flaw is his mic work, and he's getting better.
Baby doll. It sounds to me like you're pointing the finger. I mean, yes, it got out of control last week. And Katie, I am sorry. I'm better than that. I represent the company better than that. But you left out an important part. You're saying that I couldn't beat you, so I stopped you from running in the ring. Didn't I have you by your hair back there last week? What was it? As soon as I let go, you ran
like the biggest baby I've ever seen. Oh no, I gotta beat Cal. This is all I got. You know what I'm starting to think, baby doll? I'm starting to think that you're just a flash in the pan.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You don't have a legacy here. I think that you're just holding on to moments with me. I'm thinking you're just lucky. That's all you are. Just lucky.
All right, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up!
Whoa, whoa,
if
whoa.
If anyone touches anyone, you will be fined and suspended.
Fined and suspended.
Here's what's going to happen. Next week at the 1400th episode, we will have a Falls Count Anywhere match.
What? I like it. I like it.
And
let's get him outside.
Sure that everyone stays in line, we will be having a very special guest referee.
John Cena.
Former OVW alumni Kevin Thorne.
Oh, nice. Nice. KT, let's go.
You got it? Good luck.
Kevin Thorne, the special
Cal,
ref.
if you don't mind, I would like to give you some advice. There's two things you never do. All right?
Two things.
If you respect a man, or if you feel the man, you don't turn your back to that man.
Oh, man. Wow.
Wow.
The disrespect.
He doesn't fear him or respect him. I like that. I like that little promo right there.
Falls Count Anywhere next week. Kevin Thorne, the special referee, our 14th.
I would rather see Cal be the heel here. I would love Cal Hero to be the bad guy. But it just doesn't look like it's happening.
Tonight, Colby Carter one-on-one with Ashton Adonis in the semifinal matchup in the OVW Media Title Tournament. That's going to be a hell of a match. It's coming up later tonight.
I can't believe next week is the 1400th episode.
When your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Just a little water, chat.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up at the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at derbycitygaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th.
Good little show. Good start to the show.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be...
All right. I don't want to listen to that commercial. Yeah, I do wish that Cal was the quote-unquote bad guy here, but I like those guys so much in the ring that I don't really care how that goes down. So for those of you that didn't watch the
so since JBL is scared to
Basketball African League season
he
ended,
wanted a tag team match. And if I were you, JBL,
Petro Wando won the championship. It was awesome. I watched the final. I wish we could have streamed it.
Oh my God! It's Cash Daniel!
Cash Daniel.
Dustin Jackson is a man that will stop at nothing to make sure he beats JBL.
That was the Wick's Pizza Rewind. Wick's Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise brought to you by the new OVW Legacy brand, available in black, white, and gray, and in all sizes. Great for you or a friend. Pick yours up today. Go to ovwrestling.com. It's the all-new OVW Legacy brand.
The following contest is a semifinal match in the OVW Women's
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Tournament. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, Leela Hall.
Leela Hall with a huge upset victory last week. Looking to cash in here tonight and get the opportunity at that OVW Women's Championship next week at 1400.
Oh, great.
And her opponent, representing the Superior family and being accompanied to the ring by Tommy Boy, she is lovely Miss Larkan.
It's fucking batshit crazy.
Lark chop, Erik. Don't forget to mention Red Lark.
Lark chop.
I'm going to need you to stop. Really going to need you to stop. Because you're co-signing on all of this craziness. Literally, it's a house shoe that looks like a pig, or I'm sorry, a slipper, whatever you want to call it.
Why are there goggles on it?
And she talks to it.
Why are there goggles on it?
And then there's Tommy Boy.
Nonetheless, everyone, Leela Hall, what a huge opportunity for her. I mean, the biggest opportunity for her here at OVW.
Roll her up.
Come on.
Well, Leela Hall already trying for an upset victory here early on in this thing.
Roll her up.
Quick roll up. Leela Hall able to kick out.
2 quick 1 counts.
Charges in, gets
Double leg,
caught.
bridged out. Kicked out. Nice
For a
job.
quick pinfall. Both these women want to put this match
Big
away
boot
as
from
quick as
Larkan.
possible so they can be fresh when they have their opportunity next week for that OVW Women's Championship.
That's right, let's not forget, earlier this year, Larkan had that key of opportunity to potentially be the women's champion, which that didn't work out to her favor. But
Crucifix
Larkan
pin.
getting another opportunity right now.
Larkan may be absolutely psychotic, but she does have
shotgun drop kick.
at times, you know, the moments of clarity, we like to call it with Larkan.
Well,
I like it.
Okay, if you can spot those, then more power to you. And, of course, another semifinal match.
Oh, my God.
OVW Women's Title Tournament. We've got Freya the Slayer taking on Shalonce a little bit later
Whoa,
on.
wait
Tommy
Boy, uh-oh.
Stopping the forward progress there at Leela Hall and saving Larkan.
Oh, pump kick right in the face. Holy crap.
Out here. Let these women compete.
Standing moonsault. Let's go.
And Larkan able to kick
I
out.
bet he doesn't even have a manager's license. There you see it, the OVW Women's Championship at ringside.
That is what it's all about, that so many women have held that title, so many prestigious competitors have held that championship.
And could one of these women walk out next week as OVW Women's Champion as Larkan steps on the instep, puts a boot into the midsection of Leela Hall. Again, unique, innovative offense out of lovely Miss Larkan.
Oh, man.
What the hell? She's nuts.
Unique and innovative, but it is working. Whoa.
Little side suplex right
Leela
there.
Hall in trouble
Roll her
here.
up.
2 count.
Leela Hall keeping this match alive. I mean, what would it mean for this young woman?
Reverse
this
chin
stage
lock.
in her career so early on to be able to have that coveted OVW Women's Championship wrapped around her waist, slung over her shoulder. I mean, it could open up so many doors. It could put a rocket to the moon behind her.
Well, let's not forget, whoever wins this match, they will go on to face either Freya the Slayer or Shalonce. And you talk about formidable competitors. They better bring their A game at the 1400, whoever wins this one.
No doubt about that as Larkan just clubs Leela Hall back down to the canvas.
That's right, no matter what age you are, having your hands on that OVW Women's Championship. Oh my God, what a moment that would be in your career, especially.
Step up in Zaguri right there from Leela Hall.
Step up in Zaguri out of Leela Hall.
I said it first, I better.
Larkan rocked.
Follows her in.
But Larkan
catches the
tries to
boot.
get that boot up.
Yeah, she went to the well one too many times with those boots. Leela Hall able to scout it there, Josh.
Rock there from the turnbuckle. Whoa.
Okay, double leg.
Larkan tripping up Leela Hall.
Oh,
dropping legs.
Oh, little cooter shooter right there.
Like her heels
Don't
caught her
clip
right in
that.
the stomach and
Snapmare.
blockbuster to a seat in Leela Hall. What is?
I don't know, Larkin's calling for something here, and look out.
Oh!
My gosh!
Throws herself backwards into a senton, hook to leg. Not enough to keep Leela Hall down in this one.
But those pin attempts are getting a little bit longer. It took her a little bit more time to kick out on that one. Leela Hall could be slowing down here.
I bet there's something inside that stupid pig.
Done. Larkan managed to put the brakes on. Snatched a handful of hair and sent Leela Hall face first. Leela Hall firing back. I think they just fired her up.
Well, she knows there's a lot on the line here in this one. Leela Hall has a huge
under.
opportunity. If she can get through Larkan, she
Little
is that much
sidekick right to
closer
the
that
chest.
women's championship.
Just that one step closer.
Look out!
Oh, bridged out.
Bridge.
2 count.
Oh.
And
Gorgeous
somehow,
Northern Lights.
Yeah, Northern Lights with the
right,
bridge.
the bridge on that. I mean, the flexibility of
my
Leela
gosh.
Hall.
Yeah, she had it arched really good. I mean, those shoulders squarely on the canvas. I thought she had her. Larkan somehow able to kick out, though.
Oh, Tommy boy.
Oh,
can we
get off.
Can we please?
A really great match. This is important. Get off.
I hope she slaps the taste out of his mouth. Look out! Wide cross body. That's one way to take him out of this thing.
You put yourself in the line of danger. I mean, you should
that's what he gets.
You're
Yeah.
right.
This is too much time. This is too much time.
Tommy Boy's interference. Oh, man.
Second rope moonsault, nobody home. Larkan walking in the crossface.
Crossface.
Oh, no.
Oh! She's got to tap out. She's got to tap out. Yep.
That's it.
What a
That's
submission.
it. Advances.
I like that.
Here's your winner, advancing in the OVW Women's Title Tournament. Lovely Miss Larkan.
Lovely Miss Larkan goes on to face either Freya the Slayer or Shalonce. We'll see that match later tonight. Oh,
What a submission from Larkan. I like that. A little crossface and yanked her back.
Katie Gannon. Katie, I got something for you.
Yes, what is this, Brandon?
Last time we talked, you said you had an idea. You're always carrying 2 really big ideas around, but I said I have a better one. Look, here's the thing. Brandon Davis, the main character, wrestles on Overdrive. It's the most watched clip of the week for everything OVW puts out. I look at the numbers. That's all I do. I look at numbers, and this right here is numbers. This sign with my face on it. The Brandon Davis Show at OVW. The Brandon Davis Show VW. I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna make everybody at OVW famous.
I do like Brandon Davis. He's a good wrestler.
1,400. What better ball? Katie, if I take a picture with you, I have to take a picture with everybody, so I'm gonna get going. 1,400. I'll see you next to Thursday.
Yeah, that's not happening.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the
that's
world-famous
not
Harvard
happening.
of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
Oh, he would.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person. And I really dug into mental health. I start my day
It
with
is
20
Men's Mental Health Month, chat.
Men's
Men's Mental Health
8
Month.
seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're going to have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones.
Bone Cologne,
designed
chat.
to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
It's Zoe time!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from right here in the Ville, the Beast of Beasts, Dr. Zoe!
Welcome back in here to Rise, everybody. You see the glasses on. There you see Dr. Zoe, but watch this transformation.
Oh!
Dr. Zoe now becomes Big Zoe.
Oh!
That's the Zoe that I know.
Yes, sir.
Kanan Christopher is about to find out what it means when you mess with Big Zoe.
Well, you know, they had
Don't
that
be messing with Big Zoe.
The fart
He'll fuck
spray
you
or
up.
whatever it was, thought they were trying to be funny. Zoe don't like to play
Zoe
like
don't play
that.
games like that, bro. Let me tell you.
You've known Zoe a very long time.
10 years this year since Zoe and I first got together here in OVW, and I can tell you, that man, once you cross a certain line, there ain't no stopping it.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be just savage.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Big Boss Glenn Spector. He's one half of the Troublemakers.
The Troublemakers.
Christopher.
These two chuckleheads.
And here's the thing, man. I understand. I've been to the frat house out at Alpha Sigma Sigma.
Me too.
I've partied with the boys.
Me too.
I know the Troublemakers like to have a good time.
Yeah.
There's always
Alpha
that one
Sigma
guy
Sigma
that you
chat,
just
ass.
don't want to cross.
Yeah, true.
And that's Zoe.
That's true as well.
It's one thing to have a friendship and a camaraderie like you had. I'm sure you could crack jokes. But if you don't know a man like that, then
You don't play those games. I would even not be comfortable trying to crack jokes like that with Zoe, and Zoe is cracking the jaw of Kanan Christopher right here, right now.
Oh man.
Kanan Zoe, former U.S. heavyweight champion here too, and whoa, yeah.
Multiple-time OVW Tag Team Champion, television champion.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Zoe is an absolute force of nature.
Wasn't
Back
Zoe part
elbow,
of the
forearm?
the longest-running tag team champions
That
ever?
he
I mean,
was.
this man is no stranger to titles at all.
Big
No,
sidekick.
you're right. Zoe is no stranger to titles. He's no stranger to
Scoop slam.
going to war. As Zoe tries to drop that leg.
Missed that leg
And
drop.
Christopher quickly out of the way, and a boot right to the mouth puts Zoe down. 1 count only.
A 1 count.
Enough to keep Zoe down, though, you guys. You know, it takes a lot to keep Zoe down, Josh. You know more than ever. More than all of us, I should say.
Spent a lot of time with that man, and wheel kick to the mouth. Kanan Christopher just got to find out, rather.
He didn't miss that leg
You
drop.
can never count Zoe out. He's one of those powerful and athletic men I've ever seen in my life. And a man that size should not be able to move the way he does.
Right, and Caden Christopher is no small man himself, but Big Zo's keeping the other big
and
man
look at
down.
this, Glenn Spector.
Glenn Spector grabbed his leg.
Of Big Zo here.
Zo stomping on his hand.
Rightfully so. You shouldn't mess with Big Zo.
Oh, good drop kick.
Huge drop kick, man.
The vertical leap, and Caden Christopher.
Good clothesline inside out.
And Caden Christopher, no slouch here, and a 2 count, and Zo able to kick out here.
That rotation, that was incredible.
Caden Christopher threw a lot of his weight behind that clothesline. Zo is rocked into the corner, and now Caden Christopher charging in. Big splash on Zo.
And you know, Josh, you've known, like you said, Joe, you've known Zo a long time. Look out here, though. Oh, my God.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, my God.
Uranagi out of Zo, and Zo's calling for it. You know what time it is.
I sure do.
It is indeed Zo time as Zo climbs these. Wait a second, and Glenn Spector again. Are you kidding me?
Going for a Zo bomb. Glenn Spector pulling Caden Christopher out of harm's way.
Well, he keeps interjecting himself in this match, and referee needs to throw Spector out of here, this idiot.
But
Zo,
Zo,
partner, and he's putting himself in the line of fire, but
Zo is not happy right now.
Well, Zo in the face of Glenn Spector here. When Zo's not happy, people get hurt, and Glenn Spector better look out here.
Zo trying to go in the ring.
What in the?
Oh!
Wait!
Glenn Spector tried to hold on to Zo's feet. Zo's so damn
Zo
powerful.
moved.
He
He
just
moved.
rolled through. Kicks off Spector, hooks the leg.
Oh, talk about the power.
Zo!
Oh, fall away slam. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Here comes Big Zo. Boom!
And a big splash into the corner, and Caden Christopher is in trouble, guys.
Zo!
Zo! That's a big dude doing that.
Big Zo right there.
Extra on that one.
Big Zo throwing them bows. Good clothesline.
Takes him down with the clothesline.
Woo.
Huge body
Smashed
splash out
him.
of Zo, just cuts him off mid-ring. Oh, and Zo's done playing around. Zo up for the Zonado, but
oh, come on, and
Glenn
again.
Spector.
Oh, my!
No.
Double team here. What the
Spector
hell?
down.
Glenn Spector was tired of watching his partner get smacked around by Zo. And now the Troublemakers.
This is ridiculous.
Double teaming Zo in the center of the ring.
Match being thrown, obviously.
Yeah, so happy with themselves. So proud.
Caden Christopher drops the elbow.
Is anyone going to come help Zo?
Spector sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. Oh, and look at...
Wait, hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
Well, the lights just went out in the Hot Point Davis Arena. What the hell is going on? What the? Look out! Oh, my God!
That's Isaiah!
Isaiah
in an LOB shirt! High catches Glenn Spector. Kick to the point of the jaw. Oh my God! TTD!
Oh my
Laying out Caden Christopher.
Isaiah's been missing in action for quite some time.
This ain't even the last time we've seen Isaiah. Whoa!
The Troublemakers look like they just saw a ghost, and Isaiah is back.
Let's go.
Listen to that music. We haven't heard that music in a long time. That's the music of the legacy of brutality.
Oh, man, if they tag up, that's going to get wild.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next Thursday is our 1400th episode, and the
Let's
first
go!
150 fans through the door receive a free 1400 rally towel. Plus, we have limited print T-shirts available that night. Don't miss our 1400th episode, a 3-hour special event next Thursday at 7 p.m. right here.
It's going to be 3 hours next week, chat. 3 hours.
To come later tonight, Ashton Adonis. It's going to be in action against Colby Carter in the OVW Media Title Tournament. I can't believe what we've just seen. More Rise to come.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive
Thanks for the
list?
follow,
Visit
EXE,
OVWacademy.com
over on Kick.
and apply now.
About 40 minutes in, chat. Good show so far.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA? Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't
Man, it's been a while since we've seen Isaiah.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
He has not been around for some time. He's my age.
The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day, but nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine, it's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
Fix any lag issues we might be having, especially over on YouTube. I seem to be lagging a little bit over there. I apologize for that, guys. Trying to see what I can do on my end to fix that. I think it's running okay now. Not the best, but okay.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. What an exciting piece of action we just had. Isaiah making his return. I'm just getting word in the headset here that it has been made official. We will have a ladder match next week on our 1400th episode. The Rush Division Championship will be on the line.
Oh, a ladder match for the Rush Division title. That'll be cool.
It's Brendan Bowling.
Oh,
that is going to tear the roof off of Hot Point Davis Arena like we just heard. The 1400 is just getting bigger and bigger.
The hits just keep on coming. We are on the road, and coming up this Saturday, June 6th, 3 p.m. bell time right here in the Hot Point Davis Arena. A very special night of action as we make our way to our 1400th episode. Rikishi, WWE Hall of Famer, going to be in the house for a special meet and greet.
Start at 3 next week, chat. It's a 3-hour show.
And also, later on that night, he's going to be over at
3 to 6 instead of 4 to 6.
Road, and you can head over there, and he's going to be meeting and greeting out there as well. So you have 2 opportunities to catch up with Rikishi. Plus, a lot of the OVW superstars are going to be there as well.
That's right. And then let's not forget, we keep hitting different stops throughout the area. Next Friday night, the 12th, we return to London, Kentucky, the Laurel London Optimist Club for a great night of action.
Yeah.
OVW action, OVWrestling.com. Don't
So if
forget
there's any lag going on, chat, I do not know what's causing it, but I apologize.
June 13th, Georgetown, Kentucky, Country Boy Brewing. We're coming at you live. Don't you dare miss it.
And again, 1400th episode. It's going to be huge. It happens next Thursday night. A very special 3-hour edition of Rise, 7 p.m. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tickets still available at OVWrestling.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass, family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked? Fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
Hush! Doing
Ladies and
the
gentlemen, it's now time for the contract
signing
for the OVW United States Championship match at episode 1400. Introduce.
Shut your mouths. Turn the music off.
Lord.
A man, a father, and a champion is speaking. Fat boy, you get up here and you put a champion in this ring right now. That wasn't a request.
Come on.
He's got 3 other people out here he can hold the ropes for him.
How the continued insults.
So tonight, let me try this again. So tonight,
Crowd's letting him have it tonight.
hush! Tonight, we put ink to paper. Tonight, there is no turning back for Deniro when he comes in and loses his career, his livelihood, and his means to provide. So Jay, after tonight, you have no excuses, nowhere to run, and no one to blame but yourself. You've always blamed everyone around you for your failures. You've always needed to be attached to someone, whether it's me when you got here.
Comes the heavyweight champ.
OVW heavyweight champion Jay Deniro in the house. Obviously, Tony is just poking the bear at this point, guys. I mean, he's just digging himself deeper and deeper and deeper. Jay Deniro obviously has to have his head on a swivel with 4 people across the ring from him. It's all on the line at the 1400.
I just sat down recently with both Tony and with Jay, and no love lost, as we know, between the two of them.
Well, it shows what kind of man Jay Deniro is, coming out here in spite of the odds against him. Listen to this crowd.
You see, Tony, you like to come out here and run your mouth every Thursday. The problem is, you only say things that are half-truths. You only say things that benefit you. That's all right. You're correct. I did some time in prison. But I've worked my butt off since the day I got out to better myself, to be a better person, to be a better father, to be a better role model. See, you can come out here and talk all the trash you want. It's not fazing me, Tony. I know you. You can sit there and stare at me, but deep down, you know you're about to lose that title.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Those are tough words from somebody held together with bandages, with glue, with strings. So let me do you a favor. Let me sign your death warrant right here. Wow. Go ahead.
Oh.
Wow.
Got Miguel with every emote possible.
You say that like I'm scared to sign this, Tony. Let's not waste any time. Let's get this done.
You just signed your life away. In this family, unlike some people, I actually help a real father.
That's disgusting. Wait a second, Erik.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, what's going on here?
What the hell's happening here?
Tommy Boy getting a little bit too big for his britches.
The superior.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You want to step up and get in people's face? You want to sit here and act like you're going to take up for that boy? That's my kid now. You lost that. Those little girls with that stupid sign, they're not smart enough to know what a piece of garbage you are. Tommy, you get over here where you're safe. We'll talk about this in the back.
What went on there between Tommy
Next
Boy
Thursday,
and Hernandez?
1400 episode. I'm going to run through you and your entire family. I'm going to take that title. I'm going to prove to my children, their mother, and the world that I'm not going to let someone like you, half the man and not even a fraction of the father that I am, is about to get that ass whooped.
Let's go. Yeah. That's going to be the match next week. That's going to be the match next week. I'm telling you.
Next Thursday on our 1400th episode.
I'm not a fan of Jay possibly holding both belts, but man, they booked this right. That match could be fire. Yeah, I think that is the match for next week. Still got a whole hour to go.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up at the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at DerbyCityGaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat, presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level.
Many students struggle because no one ever taught them how to learn. Our education system has focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives. WIN. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success.
Unstoppable.
Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, WIN gives you the tools to learn anything. WIN.
Miguel, thank you for all the emotes in the kick chat. Appreciate you.
The best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The following is a semifinal match in the
Here we go.
OVW Media Championship Tournament. Introducing first.
This is what I said during the pre-show. This I think will be the match of the night.
Ashton Adonis.
Ashton Adonis is the most polished wrestler on this roster, in my opinion.
What a night it has been so far.
Wrestler, not on the mic, not yet. But in the ring, he's incredible.
Isaiah back in the Hot Point Davis Arena. A ladder match now signed between Feisty Boy Lawson and Brendan Balling, 1,400. Next week is going to be huge, guys, and I'm here for it.
And his opponent from Hendersonville, Tennessee, the Code, Colby Carter.
Somebody else that wants to be here for it at 1,400 is Colby Carter, and he wants to be here in a media championship match if he is able to make it past Ashton Adonis here tonight.
That would be the biggest opportunity for Colby Carter, too. That's been the common theme for a lot of people here in these title tournaments leading up to the huge monumental episode next week.
Colby Carter wants an opportunity to win that OVW Media
Championship.
Whoa! Tried to put this one away early with an end-all knee-all.
Well, what a
big knee there.
Wants to get back what he never lost.
Yeah,
Carter wants to cement his legacy, no pun intended.
Followed up with another one.
Something to prove, Josh. You're absolutely right. And I got to tell you, one of these men are going to go on to face Drew Hernandez next week for that media championship.
And Drew Hernandez, a man who once held the OVW Television Championship, a spiritual successor to the OVW Media Championship. And at that time, Drew Hernandez was defending that TV title in gauntlet matches on a weekly basis. So regardless, either one of these men are walking into an absolute war next week.
Well, you know, Drew Hernandez got a bye because Cal, that match.
Yeah, that's right. Drew won last week, and he got a bye because
this week, so
Hero and Steven Steele both got DQ'd.
Because Drew Hernandez could wind up with the media championship.
That he could, but hang on. Colby Carter tried to go up and over, but Adonis had it scouted.
Ooh.
Inverted atomic drop there.
Again.
Regular. Oh, and just rocking the jaw. Adonis.
Oh man.
Huge backbreaker across the knee. 2 and no.
Nice.
Colby Carter will fight to the ends of the earth to get an opportunity to move forward. He knows what this moment could mean for him, winning this match, moving forward into that final match. He knows what an opportunity this is. Look at that big high knee.
I mean, he's been so impressive since making his debut here at OVW in order to get oh my goodness, this far in the tournament and getting that close to getting OVW championship.
Pinfall here too, count only, and Colby Carter able to kick out again here.
And Adonis almost took his head off with that knee.
But look at the rise of Ashton Adonis here at OVW, guys.
That's true, very
He's been here for a hot minute. You know, thank goodness, no longer part of that trifecta faction. He was able to get rid of those guys and get out on his own again. And he's really making a name for himself and climbing that ladder once again. Beautifully executed.
What a great suplex into a bridge. I'm telling you, man, I like Ashton Adonis a lot. He's polished in the ring.
Championship around his waist. Get it back again right now. A huge opportunity. He can get through Colby Carter first.
Oh, stepped away. Went for a disaster kick, missed it.
Nobody home.
Superman punch, nope. Disaster kick, boom!
These guys have really done their homework against one another. They really have scouted and watched film and watched video to make sure that they are on point. They know the ramifications, and look out here, Josh. That knee pad comes down.
Pull down that knee pad.
Sight set, looking for that end-all knee all, but wait a minute.
Are you kidding me? Well, here comes Tanner and
Lawson getting involved.
Here comes the Jackoffs.
The trifecta, his former partners
brothers,
in crime.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ashton Adonis just shoving Jake Lawless on his...
Get fucked.
Oh, Painter, though, with a right hand right in front of...
Colby Carter now.
This whole thing is broken down. And wait a second, Colby Carter on Jake Painter and Adonis beating the hell out of Lawless. Wait, what? The referee had the bell rang. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Not in the world?
The two members of the trifecta retreating up the ramp. But
he grabs his hat.
Hang on.
The referee called for the bell here. Did this match get thrown out?
Well, yeah, but wait a minute, hang on.
Not like this. Well, OVW Rise on the air. We're trying to figure out what
I love it. Referee going to the back. Perfect.
Adonis trying to explain to the ref. Hang on. I'm getting word from the back, and I'm hearing the same thing the referee is hearing here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has gotten word from General Manager Katie Gannon.
Yeah.
This match will be restarted.
Well, thank goodness.
Let's go.
We're going to have a definitive winner. We couldn't have had that end like that.
Right, so much on the line with this match. We got a semifinals match for the OVW Media Championship.
Well,
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Carter and Adonis, but both men picking up where they left off, swinging for the fences
here.
Good
Lord.
And Adonis getting the better of Carter with those forearms, so Carter answers right back immediately.
Well, thank goodness.
What a pump kick!
Thank goodness Miss Gannon had the wherewithal to let this match continue.
Blockbuster! Another one!
Colby Carter, sling blade after sling blade.
Sorry, sling blade, said Blockbuster.
Adonis up onto his shoulders now.
Into that shoulder breaker.
Knee.
Colby Carter could feel it. He could have him. 2 count.
Kicked out.
Colby Carter rocking the jaw of Ashton Adonis, but not enough to keep the former champion down. And now Carter has to be asking himself, what's it going to take? What can I do to advance in this tournament? Colby Carter wants to go for the finals, and he's looking like he's setting up for something big here, AJ.
Look at that intensity on Colby's face, and he's trying to Adonis.
Blue Thunderbomb!
I thought it was over here.
I did too. Man, Ashton Adonis thought that was a 3 count. Everybody in Hot Point Davis Arena thought it was a 3 count.
Yes, out of nowhere, he was ready, though. Ashton thought he had it all, isn't it?
Adonis now throws Colby Carter back into the corner. Couple of shoulder tackles.
Oh. Let's not forget, we just saw shortly the involvement of the trifecta. Interfering in this match, it was such a good one to determine who could walk away as the winner.
Oh, European uppercut.
Both men so much taken out of him, and Ashton Adonis, he had Colby Carter in his sights. He was setting up for that knee all.
I was going to say, it could have been over before, but
Another pin attempt here, 2 count.
Out.
It's so difficult at times like this to pivot when you think you have a match won. You have victory within your grasp, and then everything just flips upside down on you.
Yeah, well, it definitely messes your mindset, your psyche, everything.
After getting attacked by the 2 Jake brothers that come
the Jakeoffs, that's their name, the Jakeoffs.
Maximum damage here.
If
both of these guys,
that family tree
well,
just goes straight
the
up,
2 Jake idiots. How about that? The 2 Jake idiots coming out here and interjecting themselves. You got to think,
big side kick right
but
there.
Not too exhausted to throw a super kick.
Oh, Colby Carter's rocked.
Colby Carter using the ropes to keep himself up in this situation. Adonis is feeling it.
He is trying to feed off the energy of this crowd.
Nice.
Out of Colby Carter.
Where in the hell did that come from? 2 counted.
Oh,
man.
Colby Carter is throwing everything in his arsenal at Ashton Adonis, but Adonis keeps kicking out. That is a testament to the toughness of Ashton Adonis here, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you can say the same about Colby Carter. It's been tit for tat in this match.
I'm taking nothing away from Colby Carter. I mean, the man looks like a walking, talking action figure. He's carved out of granite, and those heavy hands of his are doing some real damage to Ashton Adonis.
Colby Carter now scoops Adonis up.
Oh, blocked it.
Adonis blocks it. Looks like he might have been trying to go for a suplex, and Adonis
countered it.
Very nicely executed.
Old school,
Adonis,
old school.
He's trying to will himself back into this thing. He's trying to feed off the Hot Point Davis Arena crowd here. Both men have got to be exhausted at this point.
Well, in the OVW faithful, they don't know who to cheer for in this one. They are firmly behind Ashton Adonis, but at the same time, they've been vocal in their support for Colby Carter since he made his debut here in OVW. And Ashton Adonis is just getting frustrated more and more here.
Yeah, I think he just said, it's my time. This is my time. This really is anybody's match. This could go either way. Both of these competitors are just so intense.
Oh, big knee to the spine.
And now Ashton Adonis with that chin lock applied, trying to take all the oxygen out of Colby Carter. You know, as much as it threw Ashton Adonis off because of that trifecta involvement, you have to think it was almost like a reprieve for Colby Carter, because he was one end-all, knee-all away from being out of this tournament.
No, you're absolutely
right. So Carter
right.
is fighting like an animal with his back against the wall.
Look out!
What a spinebuster!
Colby Carter could be seizing his moment. 2 count. And again.
But Adonis,
man.
Adonis a little late kicking out of that cover. I mean, it took everything he had to get his shoulder off that mat.
Both men have got to be absolutely spent at this point in the match.
Colby Carter lining up now.
Counter.
Carter
off the ropes.
Charged in.
Held
Adonis
on.
holding on. Tried to go for that bicycle knee.
Oh, hip toss rolled through.
Beautiful transition into a
crucifix
grab.
pin.
No, but Carter hooks him.
Oh, man.
Oh, double-footed stop to the back of the head. He's going to get him. Colby Carter wins. Wow.
To the finals of the OVW Media Championship Tournament, Colby Carter.
Colby Carter, Drew Hernandez for the Media Championship next week at the 14th.
Carter and Hernandez will be a hot match.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't care what the guy says. We're gonna sue him for everything he has. Every bit of it.
PJ, man, hey, dude, I've been looking for you. I know you're a lawyer. You're an okay lawyer. But this contract right here, right? Icon's got me all tied up in this thing right here. I'm in a suit that looks like a... Listen, bro, I need you to look this over for me, all right? I need you to help me get out of this suit.
Let me call you back. There's a sheep man talking to me. Hold on.
Sheep man, no.
Sheep man.
I need you to help me with this right here.
Okay, but
read
look,
this over.
I'm not cheap, so.
Bro, at this point, I don't care what you got to do. Just look it over.
All right,
Help me get out of this suit, man. All right? I'm counting on you, PJ.
Ooh, this is bad for him.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling,
PJ.
the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including
PJ,
Batista,
PJ,
John
PJ.
Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble. Hope you guys are having a good time.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I know I am.
What's in LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state.
Glad we were able to get our streaming issues fixed up as far as lag issues. Had a little bit of lag issues there, but we got it fixed. We got it fixed on the fly. It's what we do around here.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about brouhaha.
We have the return of Isaiah. Pretty cool to see him.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Salt Lake City,
Here we go.
Here's the flowing Samoan Anthony Toatele.
OVW Rise rolls on. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Easton Dillon Josh.
I love Anthony Toatele, man. He gets me hyped.
Action every Thursday night from the Hot Point Davis Arena here in Louisville, Kentucky. Anthony Toatele set to go one-on-one against the former United States champion in Erik Surge.
Toatele and Surge, man. Holy
Los
shit.
Angeles, California, the Bomb, Erik Surge.
Well, guys, I look for this one to be an absolute banger. Our last match, this entire night, man, making our way to episode 1400. Oh my gosh, 3 hours next week. We've already heard of some of the big matches coming. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss this. We still have a few general admission tickets available. OVWrestling.com. Get your tickets now. You don't want to miss it. A lot of WWE Hall of
Should I
Famers going to be in
move
the house next week as well, guys.
to Louisville just so I can go to
Road Dogg is going
OVW?
to be here. Kevin Thorne, JBL. Yeah, and you're here too, Josh.
Of course I'm going to be here. And as you saw earlier tonight,
Me
quick
too.
roll-up.
But right now the action is hitting hard because the two of them know each other so well. And right now, we are, like you said, we're going to get a banger right now.
Well, they've been brothers, they've been friends, they've been enemies. Right now, all bets are off. When that bell rings, you're trying to get to the pay window. You want to get paid. You want to climb up that ladder and get back into those championship pictures. And Serge knows he's got some work to do. So does Toatele.
Right.
Serge trying to take Toatele down to the canvas, but Toatele trying to sink in a guillotine. Serge smartly stretching his body out and making it way to the bottom rope.
Yeah, that could have ended very, very quickly.
Anthony Toatele is a very, very just a talented and decorated BJJ master in that ring. Erik Serge knows that he cannot get down and start rolling on that canvas. Otherwise, Toatele will find a way to try to tap him out.
So on point.
Yeah, and a win for Toatele over our inaugural U.S. champion.
Oh, good shoulder block from Serge. So good. So good.
Toatele and him not getting a chance at getting, I mean, besides the tag titles, but that was a brief his individual championship here at OVW quite yet.
Oh, Toatele.
Serge
just rang his ball with the right hand.
My gosh. That'll knock your equilibrium off in a heartbeat. And obviously, Toatele's rocked right now.
Anthony Toatele has to try to get out of the way, use his speed to his advantage, and hit and move. I call him the Samoan sniper for a reason. You see it right there. He'll catch you when you ain't looking.
Good clothesline.
Toatele just clothesline after clothesline.
He has so much in his arsenal and is unleashing everything right now in Erik Serge.
Toatele, a very powerful individual, but trying to match strength with Erik Serge, not the smartest thing he can do. What he should do is exactly what you said, Josh. He should get Serge down on the ground. He works that Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and that's where Serge is going to get into trouble. But Toatele cannot match power with Serge.
No, he can't. And right now, Erik Serge is just imposing his will on Anthony Toatele in the corner.
Oh, Toatele locking himself down.
Serge just hammering away. Oh, but Toatele
drop toe hold.
Trip Serge up, take him into that middle buckle.
Both of these men know each other so well. They can counter for counter. They can almost anticipate what the other one's going to do.
Drive-by! Oh, man. Right to the side of the head. Toatele's so good.
Only gets a 1 count.
Wow.
Anthony Toatele is so deadly with those feet, so dangerous with his kicks and his strikes. He cannot afford to allow Erik Serge to get any real momentum on his side.
That's right. I mean, Erik Serge, the powerhouse, but Anthony Toatele so well versed in all forms of MMA and the speed on him, too. I mean, Erik Serge, though, a lot of speed for a big man as well.
And they have faced each other on multiple occasions, so they're so well schooled on each other. They know what the other...
Power slam! Wow!
Could this be it? 2 count and Serge able to kick out.
You don't often see Erik Serge in a power slam.
No, you don't.
Well, it's usually the other way around.
That's the thing about Toatele. He does have that explosive power, but he can't sustain that like Serge can. Serge is just consistent. Every time he goes after somebody with those explosive punches, those power slams, everything that Serge brings, he's consistent. Toatele has that in spurts. You see that in moments.
Well, hang on, Toatele trying to go for a Uranagi on the larger Serge, but Serge just too powerful, fights his way out of it with those back elbows. And
good clothesline from Serge.
Toatele out with the clothesline, and this
follows
is what
up
I'm
another
talking
one.
About. Do not let Erik Serge get any momentum on his side. Man is like a freight train when he gets rolling. Toatele.
Big clothesline from Toatele. Let's go.
Firing back, wiping out Erik Serge, and now the flow.
Falls up to the corner, big forearm.
Fight.
Big
my
knee.
Goodness.
Oh, can
Toatele picks him up.
For the Samoan
Nope.
drop.
No, he couldn't. Struggling there.
So much damage done by Erik Serge in this matchup.
Oh, Serge caught him, threw him back.
For a leaping DDT.
Oh, Deniro elbow!
Now can Serge capitalize?
Can he roll? Can he pin?
Oh, he's
Can he
too
get the
far
cover?
away. What an elbow from Serge.
Slowly rolling now.
Making his way, though.
1, 2.
No!
Erik Serge.
Man, look at the surprise look on Serge's face. I thought he had him.
Oh,
Serge took
man.
too much time getting over to Toatele. If Serge had pressed his full body weight down, hooked a leg, got a deep hook, that could have been all for Anthony Toatele.
Serge looks so confused. Nobody gets up from the detonator. He looks so confused.
Oh.
What is it going to take now to put Toatele's shoulders down for the 3 count here?
Oh, Erik Surge.
Oh, that intensity.
Firing himself up in the corner.
There we go.
Looking for another detonator. Surge. Oh, but Toatele caught him. He intercepted it with a super kick. Surge never saw it coming. This might be all. Toatele.
Nowhere. Can he cover him? Can he get him here?
1, 2.
2 count.
He kicked out.
Toatele hooked the leg. He thought
I was wrong about the match of the night. I love Carter versus Adonis, but these two are special.
Surge here.
The guy Surge is rocked here. Linda Surge is down. There's not been a lot of movement here from Surge.
No.
Toatele.
This is the time, for Toatele to capitalize.
Yeah, he has got to take advantage of this. That spear, hit him with another spear, lock him in a submission hold, something.
Oh, Anthony Toatele talking a little bit of trash to
he's
Erik
talking
Surge.
shit.
Wasting too much time.
Toatele now getting up ahead of steam, but Surge
Oh, he
catches
got
him.
caught.
Surge has him up. Toatele
Rolls
manages
out.
to slide out, tries to go
Tries
for a
to kick him
super
again,
kick.
gets caught.
Surge.
There it is, detonator again, that's it.
Second detonator. Can he get him here? 2 count.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh, man, that was a good match. That's a good match.
Erik Surge put so much behind that detonator. When he hit the mat, that arm draping over Toatele got him the victory.
We didn't think he was going to kick out of the first one, and when he did, the second one, though, I knew there was no coming back for that, and now Toatele back to his feet here.
Oh, but Toatele.
He's rocked, man. He is rocked.
Locking eyes with Erik Surge. Both men make their way back to their feet, and
you got to hand it to him, guys. That was a hell of a match.
Toatele
What a match.
saying I was that close.
Wow. Good sportsmanship. Yeah.
What a match.
We still got more to come.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
All of this right here.
Dude, I already feel it now.
Dude, I was the same way the first time I was here, man. The energy, the legends. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Legend, speaking of, your dad is a legend.
Dude, your dad is literally a Hall of Famer. Rikishi, your dad's a legend.
God, he looks just like
Our dads would
him.
be proud right now, man.
They would. You know what? It's a pleasure to be here, bro.
Dude, I gotta show you this. Come check this out.
Come on, there's more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Check
okay.
this out. All right.
He looks just like his dad. That's crazy. Crazy, 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 chat.
Now, when your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails, savor award-winning dining, live it up at the sports bar, then unwind in style. Book your getaway today at derbycitygaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes.
Man, I'm telling you,
Presented by
if Thamiko Fatu is on OVW, I think this is a stepping stone.
The best feeling.
I mean,
through the Metro College program, you would be a
he's already, he's in the Samoan Dynasty, the Adewale family. Another one of Rikishi's sons, the brother of Solo, Jay, and Jimmy.
I bought a house on my
I
own
mean,
because
goddamn.
of all the benefits that I received and the freedom
That
I
whole
had
fucking
from
family
graduating
is
debt-free.
wildly
I want to
talented.
help
Like,
any
wildly
student get that
talented.
same opportunity.
The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight.
I don't know if you guys have seen
See, but Steele tried to go for that clothesline from
Seen
hell.
Thamiko Fatu wrestle.
This clothesline, boom.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
Fighting to the back here. Wait a
But I don't
second.
know what they're going to do with him against Hernandez, because Hernandez is in the final of the media championship next week. So I don't know how this is going to go down. It might be a DQ situation.
Oh, hang on. What in the hell? That's like a bar fight.
Burbank's Smokehouse and Bar,
We'll
1053
see.
Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by the new OVW Legacy
We
brand.
should be
Available
seeing
in black,
Freya
white,
and
gold,
Shalonce
and in
here
all
soon.
Sizes. Pick yours up today. Go to ovwrestling.com. It's the all-new OVW Legacy brand.
The following is a semi-final
There it
match
is.
in the
Oh,
OVW
Chad, you guys
Women's
know
Title Tournament.
that I'm a Freya guy. Both of these young ladies responded to me on Instagram when I commented on their
Introducing
stuff.
First from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Oh,
the
my God.
Arctic Amazon, Freya the Slayer.
Freya is the real mommy, Chad. Don't you forget it. Don't you fucking forget it.
Championship back in the worst way,
No,
guys.
I wanted to ask Linda because you know you're back in the locker room. Obviously, we've had to keep these women apart for months now because they don't get along anyway.
No.
Never have.
About to come to head right now.
And her opponent being accompanied to the ring by her legal counsel, PJ Jones, Esquire. She is the fighting siren, Shalonce Freya.
Freya, a four-time former women's champion. Shalonce, I believe, once? I know at least once, maybe twice. I believe twice. Josh, you're going to have to check me on that.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, gosh. Good night. Not Josh's tinnitus.
Enjoy, everyone.
I don't know if this is mind games or if...
It's part of our superpower.
Well, that young man's pretty much, yeah.
I say superpower, but this is a hard one for me, you guys.
Oh, Shalonce, you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful young lady.
Shattered my phone screen.
Shattered my...
One person's superpower is another man's kryptonite.
Shattered my phone
She
screen.
needs to focus on Freya the Slayer. This is a huge opportunity. Oh, my God.
Freya.
Freya throwing her coat at Shalonce. Freya wants that women's championship back around her waist.
She's ready for a fight. I mean,
Yeah.
Freya always is.
I think that got Shalonce's attention.
Oh, man, just
Shalonce
absolutely
quickly trying to drop
disrespect.
kick.
Oh!
Big boot.
Oh, my God.
Freya wants that championship back in the worst way.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Shalonce.
Well, the
She was
coat
trying
tactic,
to
yeah,
use-
she didn't really pay off for that well, did it?
Jesus Christ. Shalonce's a brilliant seller.
Last week.
She knows she's fighting a bigger woman.
PJ
gets her out of the ring. Oh, no.
Safety here.
What a little weasel. You know, I once accidentally signed up
Here
for
comes
a gym membership
Shalonce.
twice. I called
Nope.
PJ to help me get out of it. Somehow I wound up with 4 of them.
Well, I haven't used them once.
Oh, my goodness. That backfired there
And
for
you
Shalonce.
didn't use them
Oh,
once.
Freya landed more damage. Oh.
Now Freya's setting her up now. She
we know
wants to
what's
connect
coming.
this time. Well, she missed it the last time, but now...
Oh!
Shalonce eating every bit of it.
Oh, my goodness. That was right in front of our eyes, you guys. The impact.
Nowhere for Shalonce to go.
Shalonce's just
absolutely
laid out.
crushed by Freya the Slayer. The Arctic Amazon is one of the most dominating women that has ever walked through the curtain here in Hot Point Davis Arena. And Shalonce,
what?
Using a high-pitched scream to...
He screamed at her.
It's like a heller monkey. She just screamed and like...
She wants Freya to lay down.
Just right
Freya's
into the
ears
face
are
of Freya.
bleeding.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Chop across the chest. Shalonce crumbles down to the canvas, and Freya ready to sprinkle a little bit of termination dust in the center of the ring here
Look
in Davis
out.
Arena.
Oh, no.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, she rolled through.
Oh, Shalonce onto the back.
Oh,
looking for
sleeper?
a rear naked choke. She's got both of her hooks in.
Freya's trying to... Yeah, it looks like Freya's trying to pull that arm off and trying to break the hold.
Oh, my gosh. It's going to be hard for Freya to get out of this one.
Oh, now she's really got it locked tight.
And now Freya She's got to find a way out of this situation, or she could see her hopes of becoming OVW Women's Champion crushed. Just put to sleep by Freya. Or, excuse me,
oh, jawbreaker.
I mean, yeah, that works.
Oh, the look of intensity on Freya's face. She wants to put this away right now.
Now,
oh,
Freya
God.
Boot to the ribs.
Just kicked her right in the fucking
Shalonce
ribs.
is doing anything she can to get away from the Arctic Amazon. And now what? PJ
just handed her something.
What did he just give her? I don't know. Oh, Shalonce.
Is that her microphone?
Shalonce with the bedazzled microphone. Referee Stephen Kyle tripping up Shalonce so she can't use it.
Well, we've seen that before. Look out!
Oh, what?
Oh, Freya hung up on that top rope thanks to that worm PJ.
PJ Jones keeps interjecting himself. And
watch out, watch out!
Now. Oh!
Oh!
Clothesline wiping Freya out.
Tried to kick her, did not work.
Oh, but hang on.
Oh,
Shalonce
my
face first
God.
into the Freya pounds away on her.
No give to that ring apron, and Shalonce just face plants.
Oh,
and now, what is Freya doing
What
here?
is Freya doing here?
Oh, we've seen this before.
No.
Oh, my God! Holy shit!
Shalonce is out here. She is unconscious.
Freya just killed Shalonce. Oh, my God.
Give to it.
Get out of the way, Ruff.
She has to be out. There's no way she can be conscious from all the
Those corners are like getting thrown into a concrete barricade.
Oh, my God.
Shalonce back into the ring here.
Tossing her.
Shalonce might be
Oh,
out.
my gosh. 1, 2.
Oh, come on, Russ, you gotta ring the bell. You gotta disqualify her.
Send Baby Gap Billy somewhere else.
Get out of here.
Freya kicking PJ Jones away.
That's going to be a lawsuit, I can feel.
Hey, you know what? He put himself at ringside. He's in the line of fire.
No.
Shalonce.
Oh, she's going to beat her.
She can have here, Shalonce.
Got her. Shalonce wins. Oh, wow.
Advancing to the finals of the OVW Women's
Holy
Title
smokes.
Shalonce Royale.
It'll be Shalonce Royale taking on lovely Miss Larkan at our 1400th episode next week.
Wow.
The matches just keep getting bigger.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional
wrestling, you know what?
Banger. Make that dream
Banger.
a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Chad, it looks like we're getting access to some reality of wrestling shows too. If you guys want me to do those, I will. I'll definitely do those. I've never really been into reality of wrestling, ROW, but I'm always down to check out wrestling. You guys know that.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try.
They got a show on Saturday the 13th.
She's into soccer. She's on the
Reality of Wrestling Platinum, No Limits. I think this is a premium event.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape. Get your
It's at
head
5
out of
p.m. on Saturday the
Literally
13th.
8,000 kids
I don't think
will
I got
start
anything
vaping.
going on.
Maybe
You know what?
yours. Learn about the dangers.
Let's sign up
Talk
for
about
this, and we're going to watch it. I don't know anything about that show or their talent, but I'm down to watch the wrestling with you
I don't
guys.
know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't,
I'll probably
you
do
didn't have
some
time for it.
research
I
online.
had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person. And I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're going to have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong.
Yeah, there have been absolute banger matches tonight.
The lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. If you guys are just lurking, watching in the background, I appreciate y'all for checking me out.
Freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW,
I'm Jeff at AC81.
Without you, there is
Pro wrestling
no
fan, gamer,
Without your passion,
dad, husband,
your energy, your
disabled veteran,
support, there is no us. There's
general
no talent,
asshole.
No production. Without you,
I'm a former teacher. I taught history and U.S. government for almost 13 years. I was an instructional coach for 2 years.
Heroes of our saga.
So I taught teachers how to teach too. When I worked with teachers on their instructional craft.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
I got driven out by some toxic leadership.
Scared to wrestle me
So,
one-on-one.
trying to rethink life at 44 years old, and this stuff is my passion. So I appreciate y'all.
Shaking in your boots. Oh my God! It's Cash Daniel!
Oh my goodness!
Dustin Jackson is a man that will stop at nothing to make sure he beats JBL!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Hikes Lane in Louisville.
It's DJ time, baby!
Please welcome Dustin Jackson!
He's wearing his own shirt. I fucking love this guy. He's my daddy, okay.
A huge unveiling, I should
It's
say.
true, guys. Liam's one of my kids.
That being another thing.
DNA test pending, but he's one of my kids.
Bombshell announcement that was. I'm just trying to figure out why Dustin Jackson's wearing a T-shirt of Tito Jackson.
No way.
Oh no, that's just he's got a really bad snarl on his face, I guess.
Dude, that shirt's fire, though. That shirt's fire.
Give it up for the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time and the face of OVW, Dustin Jackson. Man, I am so excited. This has honestly been one of the best weeks of my personal and professional life. Because JBL, a WWE Hall of Famer, a former WWE champion, multi-time tag team champion, one of the most decorated superstars of all time, is scared of Dustin Jackson.
Please, are you kidding me?
He's scared because he knows he's too old to get the job done anymore. He's scared because he knows he's at the end of his rope. And Dustin Jackson is the fastest rising superstar in professional wrestling today.
In his own mind, I guess.
And just when JBL thought it couldn't get any worse, last week I announced my tag team partner. And he's not only jacked and tan and good looking and athletic just like me. No, he's one of the greatest Kentucky football players of all time. A college football legend. A man that knows what it's like to play against real competition. A man that knows what it's like to win. So if you take the greatest professional wrestler of all time, Dustin Jackson, and you team him with the greatest football player of all time, Cash Daniel, you have an unstoppable duo. JBL knows he does not have a chance in hell at beating me and Cash Daniel. And at episode
Thank you, buddy. I'll probably have them after dinner tonight. But thank you. They smell really good.
And whoever his tag team partner may be, he's going to recognize not just me as the real, true,
Chat, my 14-year-old boy loves to cook and bake and stuff. It's awesome.
As a God.
He just made cookies because he wanted to.
Save OVW. Turn OVW from its old ways a God that came to usher in a new era. An era where Dustin Jackson is the face of OVW. An era where this show is just about me. An era that's out with the old and in with the new. This isn't the Al Snow era anymore.
He's gotten so much better on the mic. He's so good.
I'm going to call this
He's polished.
Dustin Jackson era.
Hey, Dustbin. JBL here. John Bradshaw Layfield. You know, Blockhead?
Blockhead.
You're the dumbest person I've ever met. And then I've realized you may be the dumbest person of all time. But congratulations. The pick of Cash Daniels, love that guy. Big tough guy from the University of Kentucky, former captain of the football squad. Could be a future champion. Great choice. And I started thinking, home of Muhammad Ali, Louisville, I'm returning there. I got to figure out a Louisville legend to come out with me. I got to figure out somebody that's rough and tough. I got to find me a movie star. Somebody famous.
Oh, boy.
You got Cash Daniels? I got Cash Flow.
Oh, what?
There ain't no way. There ain't no way he got Cash Flow.
Oh.
There ain't no way. The old man Cash Flow. Let's go.
This arena. Cash is here in the flesh. Listen to the response from this crowd, chanting "Chop, chop,
chop, chop, chop."
You picked the wrong Cash, dumbass.
It's gonna be Cash Flow and JBL.
Chop,
versus
chop,
Cash
chop.
Dustin Jackson. The
Oh, boy.
this week. Oh my God.
Let's go.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list?
So JBL and Cash Flow, let's go. I love that. I love that.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee...
That's cool. We get Cash Flow, man. That's going to be awesome.
It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
I am very excited for Cash Flow. That'll be cool.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Find your fun and then some at Derby City Gaming and Hotel. Play the hottest games, sip the coolest cocktails.
They added a new commercial here.
Live it up at the sports bar, then unwind.
I'm not sure if they had this one last week.
Away today at DerbyCityGaming.com. Get lucky in Louisville at Derby City Gaming's 2 thrilling locations. You could haul home a share of over $100,000 in prizes, including an F-150 Lariat presented by Allstate Ford. Drawings June 27th at Derby City Poplar Level.
Stanley Cup playoffs.
Only
Game
at the
2's
Kentucky
on.
Derby Museum.
Probably check that out after stream.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. Tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you in part by our OVW Rally Towels. Next Thursday, our 1400th episode. The first 150 fans through the door receive a free 1400 Rally Towel. Plus, we'll have a limited edition print T-shirts available that night as well. Don't miss our 1400th episode, a 3-hour special event next Thursday. Start time still 7 p.m. Log on to ovwrestling.com to find out more information about that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in. We have just found out that JBL, his partner, is going to be Cash Flow against Dustin Jackson and Cash Daniel next week here at the 1400th. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, it's so good to see
That's
Cash
gonna be a
Flow
good
back
one.
in Hot Point Davis Arena,
Well,
but you couldn't take the smile off my face with a sandblaster. Isaiah making a return. And
Isaiah, too.
Next week at 1400, the Troublemakers will square off against the longest reigning OVW Tag Team Champions of all time, the Legacy of Brutality.
Here we go. Comment on
Wow.
down. Plus, this Saturday, we are on the road to 1400. Got a special show for you here. Special start time, 3 p.m. in the Hot Point Davis Arena. Our very special guest is Rikishi, WWE Hall of Famer. Tickets available for that now, ovwrestling.com. He's doing a special meet and greet.
Yeah, and
so come on out.
The Tribal Cheek.
The Tribal Cheeks.
Tribal Cheeks.
Plus, a very special show that night. All of your OVW favorites will be here this coming Saturday.
And then next Friday night, the 12th, we return to London, Kentucky to the Laurel London Optimist Club. Another huge show for us on the road, Friday, June 12th.
And then Saturday, June 13th, Georgetown, Kentucky, we're in you live. We will be at Country Boy Brewing. Come out and see me, DH, and everybody else. It's going to be a great time.
I can't wait. And, of course, our 1400th episode. It is coming
Linda
up
K's
next
so
Thursday.
pretty, chat.
Come see us.
She's so
you want to
pretty.
be here. Trust me when I tell you. So many surprises, so many special guests that we haven't even told you about. Make sure you're here next Thursday night.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Main event time.
Introducing first, representing the Superior family and being accompanied to the ring by Tommy Boy. Here's the man.
Seems like they fixed their issues, perhaps.
Hernandez.
Well, guys, we saw a little dissension earlier here tonight between Tommy Boy and Drew Hernandez during that contract signing with Tony Evans and Jay Deniro. Looks like they've had a chance to talk in the back. Looks like they're on the same page now, hopefully.
Well, you don't want to get on Drew Hernandez's bad side.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on Drew Hernandez's bad side. Here we go. Thamiko Fatu, the other son of Rikishi, the brother of Solo Sikoa, the brother of Jay Uso, the brother of Jimmy Uso, part of the Anoa'i dynasty.
And his opponent,
Oh, yeah.
from San Bruno,
Oh, yeah.
California, here's the indigenous one, Thamiko Tuataka Fatu.
Let's go, man.
Thamiko Fatu makes his debut in the Hot Point Davis Arena. One of the eldest sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi is here. And listen to the crowd.
Deafening. Wow.
Everyone paying homage to the bloodline.
Thamiko Fatu making his OVW debut against one of the most dangerous OVW competitors of all time, Drew Hernandez.
You want to talk about two men.
Drew.
So much power, so much drive. I don't know if this ring
My
can really,
gosh.
oh my goodness, handle the two of them at the same time.
These two big hosses are getting ready to go at it. I don't know if this ring can handle it.
I'm not sure if this ring's going to survive this match.
Fatu and Hernandez are going to go to absolute war here tonight at OVW Rise.
He is feeling the energy already from this capacity crowd of tonight. Listen to him. The ones up in the air.
I am excited to see this matchup.
I can't remember a debut being this electric and this exciting in a long time. And oh, no.
I can't either.
No.
And Fatu showing that he will not be intimidated by Drew Hernandez. And now a strong collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, but Drew.
Oh, yeah. Here
Neither
we
one of
go.
these men wanna
Power
give up an
wrestlers.
inch. Is Hernandez and Fatu now just like two bulls locking horns in the center of the ring? But Fatu able to break out of it and send Hernandez down to his knees.
Thamiko Fatu cannot get too overly confident here tonight, guys. He's got to stay focused.
Oh, throat chop right there.
Chop. And now snatches a side headlock on Thamiko Fatu.
Off the ropes goes Hernandez, and neither one moved.
Not going an inch.
It's the game of, there's a lot of back and forth right there, but now Drew knocked down. Some more words for,
he drew that line.
In the sand, proverbially and literally in the middle of the ring.
Darren drew Hernandez to cross that line.
And the Mayan Mauler, like a caged animal, has done nothing but stare a hole into Fatu, and these two men.
Are you kidding?
Oh my God.
Fly.
I can't believe what we're seeing.
Hernandez filling the
Whoa!
Don't slap a Samoan, homie.
That's a bad idea.
Thamiko Fatu is a bad man. But Hernandez stomping on the instep. Now
big slab there from the Mayan Mauler.
Having the protection from
Look at this, though.
Thamiko Fatu.
That just pissed him off. He's fired up.
Got him.
Slam.
Sends Hernandez into the canvas.
Well, not wearing boots has an advantage, and it also has the disadvantage. The advantage is you get better traction. You can get better hold of the mat.
My God, Drew is not a tiny man.
Hernandez willing to take any sort of shortcut that he can to get a victory in a matchup. Now Thamiko Fatu charging in.
Look out, catches him. Man, it's like getting hit by a Mack truck.
Just crushing Hernandez in the corner. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, boy.
Here. Are we gonna...
Cheeks earlier.
And of course, Tommy Boy.
Come on.
Someone swat that fly, please.
Well, Thamiko Fatu now gonna go to the outside.
Look, there's a whole list of things you don't do. You don't slap a Samoan. You don't make a Samoan mad. And Tommy Boy is trying to do all of those things here tonight.
Well, I don't know if this is very smart on Thamiko Fatu's part because he's giving Drew Hernandez time to kind of recover here, but maybe that was the whole game plan from Tommy Boy.
A lot of time set away here, getting too distracted there from Tommy Boy, and man.
Tommy Boy, you moron. Thought the ring was a safe place as Thamiko Fatu followed him back in. The Fatu family, the entire Samoan dynasty, man, they do not take disrespect well, and as they shouldn't. Tommy Boy is going to learn that lesson the hard way if he ain't careful.
Well, I think Tommy Boy's trying to wear Thamiko Fatu down. And wait a second. Look out,
Cal Hero.
Cal Hero out here to support a longtime friend. I mean, Cal's family, the Fatu family, they've been linked up friends for decades.
Absolutely. I know that for a fact. And Cal was out here to help even the numbers, but now this match, it's fair. We can finally get this moving along.
But Drew Hernandez has had a little bit of a respite, but he's still
my God! Belly to belly.
Oh, man.
Barely kicked out.
It's more than that, though, to keep the Mayan Mauler down.
They do have to protect Drew here. He's in the finals of
that was 3.
The media championship tournament.
It's only a 2 count.
Man.
Ringing the bell of the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Oh my God!
Hitting the chest of Drew in, and
the sound of that just echoed throughout the arena.
Oh my God, chat.
Out of me.
The legendary toughness of the Mayans meeting the legendary toughness of the Samoans
missed him
in OVW, and man, the toughness of the ring post Still ain't been beat.
Critical mistake there for Thamiko Fatu as Drew Hernandez now capitalizes.
Drew known for working that midsection and laying in the damage. The momentum is now in the favor of the Mayan Mauler. Whoa!
The power, though, of Hernandez.
Nice slam right there. I know it's a simple body slam, man, but it's how both guys sell it. That's beautiful for both the big men.
Oh, my goodness.
Both these young men want a victory here so badly. Think what it would do for the bragging rights of Drew Hernandez to say that he was able to beat Thamiko Fatu in his OVW debut.
A reverse chin lock right here.
At the same time, what a feather in the cap for Fatu to come to OVW in his very first night and beat one of the, most decorated television champions of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Drew now working that side headlock, got him in full control here. Well, we heard earlier tonight Thamiko Fatu, Cal Hero, talking about the history of OVW, and Thamiko talking about how honored and how excited he was to be here to wrestle in the House of Legends, literally.
Yeah.
And we're happy to have him here. Drew Hernandez trying to be the wet blanket.
Oh my
He
God.
Fatu down to the canvas by his hair.
Oh.
Drew Hernandez.
He better watch it.
Drew just gave it to the referee right there.
Watch it. He get himself disqualified here. That wouldn't be a...
Hernandez snatching that chin lock, wrenching Fatu down to the canvas, and the way that Hernandez has his body splayed out, he's able to crank and put more torque on the neck of Fatu.
He's got that in deep. I don't know if Thamiko can breathe.
Hernandez trying to squeeze the life out of Thamiko Fatu here.
Well, if you can get those arms locked in around that carotid artery, you cut off the blood flow, and you could easily, someone could pass out here. And we may be seeing that as the referee goes into check.
One.
Thamiko Fatu may be out here, guys.
That blood supply just getting cut to the brain of Thamiko.
Two.
He may be out here. Oh, man, what an auspicious debut if this ends like this. Oh, my goodness.
Love how slow the ref takes it. I like that.
Oh, Fatu, just an inch or two off the canvas, managed to get that last gasp of adrenaline into his system and keep this matchup alive.
So close as Thamiko Fatu fights his way back to his feet here. A series of hands, but Drew Hernandez.
Pulls him back by the hair.
Handful of hair and a handful of face. It looked like he hooked his nose, his eye, everything. Oh, and now Hernandez.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's looking for the spear. He's looking for the spear.
The spear from that corner.
Goodness, if he gets this, you guys, it's going to be over.
Drew, the former All-State and All-Collegiate football standout.
Thamiko trying to get his feet back under him here. Here comes Hernandez, though.
Oh, no.
Face first.
Well scouted.
Oh, Fatu's hooked.
Uranagi.
Drew Hernandez laid out center of the ring, but how much has been taken out of Thamiko Fatu?
Yeah, both men are down here, and the referee has no other alternative but to start the count. We knew this was going to be a brutal match. We knew this was going to be counter for counter and just power move after power move.
I mean, these two men are never going to give the other any sort of advantage.
No.
I mean, it's going to be back and forth.
Yeah.
These two men are not going to show any mercy to each other in this ring. And Hernandez, again, poised in position.
Hernandez looking for that spear.
Well, he knows if he can connect with this spear, it'll be all over. And look out, Hernandez.
Oh, he got caught. He got caught.
Right in the center of the ring.
Rikishi looking on, watching this tonight. So proud of his son here.
Oh, he raked his eyes.
Come on.
Raking both the eyes of Thamiko Fatu, and Hernandez. Oh, Hernandez trying to go for a DVD possibly. Fatu catches it.
Another Uranagi, a big one too.
Can that be in here? Does Thamiko have enough left in the tank though to make the cover? He's so close. All he's got to do is just cover him here.
Making his way over, but again, so much taken out of both men.
Drew covered his mouth and called the rest of the match. He's calling the match.
The referee's count starts anew here. And the crowd trying to will Thamiko Fatu back into this thing.
Both Hernandez and Fatu slow to get to their feet.
Oh,
man.
My God.
Just a Fatu. Hernandez.
Uh-oh. No selling it. He's no selling it.
What's the matter with you?
Rule number 1. Don't headbutt him.
Oh, my God. He's so powerful.
Thamiko Fatu clotheslines Drew Hernandez damn near out of his boots.
No, both of these big fellas can go.
Capitalizing here. Fired up. Thamiko lifting Hernandez back up off the ropes. And now
Yeah!
Can he cover it? Can he get the cover? Is it over? 2 count.
Oh, Tommy Boy saves him. Tommy Boy says that was a good finish. They had to protect. They had to protect Drew. They had to protect him.
What are you doing? What a match we were having.
What an incredible competition here between these 2 big men.
It was over, too.
Not like this.
Oh, Hernandez.
Cal Hero.
Cal's out, Cal.
Hero out now. Hero trying to save the day.
Oh, boy.
Again, evening the numbers, though, but again, this match called out. Oh.
Cal Hero beating down Tiny Boy. Deniro, Evans.
Oh, here comes Tony. Here comes Tony. Oh, boy. Tony and Cal make contact. Okay, yes.
Hero face first in that top turnbuckle.
They haven't wrestled each other in so long.
Here is Fatu and Hernandez are going to win it.
Oh, here comes Jay. Oh, this is a go-home show for 1400 next Thursday.
They got a big match next Thursday.
The OVW United States Championship on the line.
All hell is breaking loose here tonight as we are on the road to 1400. It's going to be explosive next Thursday.
It's explosive right now.
My gosh.
Tommy Boy stopping away at Cal Hero in the corner.
Deniro stopping away at Tony Evans.
You got Hernandez and Fatu on the floor out here.
I mean, these 2 men in an absolute war, and then all hell breaking loose.
Oh, my gosh.
We got to get some officials or something out here to break all of this up. Things are breaking down.
It's a perfect go-home segment right here.
Oh,
blow from Hernandez.
Incredible.
Oh, man.
Stop it, absolutely.
Tony and Jay. Oh, big right hand.
Right hand to the jaw.
And now the Superior family putting the boots to Cal Hero. Working over Jay Deniro here. Thamiko Fatu is down. But now Tony Evans with the attack on him. Well, here finally.
We have our officials here.
Here comes some referees. We've got officials and security out here to get these people apart.
It's an absolute melee.
It's been chaos from the jump. Every match announced for next week. Go to ovwrestling.com. You do not want to miss 1400.
Oh, my God.
If this is what's going to happen, if this is a preview for next week, I can't wait to see what happens. We're out of time. We'll see you next week.
Love it.
1400.
Chad, I've watched a ton of wrestling, as you guys know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have too. That is how you do a go-home show right there. That is the perfect finishing segment of a show before a premium event, and they're treating, as they should, OVW 1400 as a premium event. That was awesome. That was great. They did the right thing there with Tommy Boy coming in.